Hello everybody, Hubcat here, and welcome back to Skyrim Easy Core. As you can see, we're in Soul Cairn. Very desolate place. Also, can I just take a moment to mention that I'm not sure if there's any of you still in school, but this is actually the first recording that I'm doing during the summer. So yay, happy summer everybody. So we're here joined by Serana. Can't remember. Did Cicero... Here, I'm gonna double check my difficulty real quick. Does Cicero come with us? It should be novice, apprentice, okay. Did Cicero come with us whenever Serana joined us? I don't think he did. We'll go pick up Cicero as a companion later.
How dare they cast me from the battle spire? I will make them pay dearly.
Sure you will. It's not like you're stuck here eternally or anything. Okay, so we are heading over to see Serana's dear mother, and possibly pick up Arvak while we're here, because Arvak's awesome. He's like my second favorite. He's like my second favorite horse in the game, right behind Shadowmere. The only reason I like him that much is because, I mean, I like how he looks. He's my second favorite looking horse, but he is also capable of, I can summon him anywhere, which is really nice, because that means that I can have a horse anywhere, which makes climbing mountains way easier for one. I think this is Arvak guy.
You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
Okay, I can help.
Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run.
Mistman?
He's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you. Arvak! Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back! Come back!
Okay, now if I remember properly, we have to look around for Arvak. Arvak will run. We'll see Arvak running. Where's Arvak? I think I have a general idea where Arvak's skull is anyways. I can't remember if it's in the inner wall or the outer wall. Or inside the walls or outside of the walls. What if I set that as a question marker? Nope, it's not giving me any hints. Arvak, where's Arvak? Pretty sure Arvak's supposed to run across your path to help you find a skull. Is it this direction, maybe? It might be there. Oh, it's one of the soul gems. I don't think that's right. Yeah, skull's probably inside of the walls. I remember the first time I found it, it was basically by chance. I don't think I followed Arvak there. We'll just continue on our way, and hopefully Arvak will run across our path. And if he does, we will follow him to his skull. If he doesn't, then we'll find us somehow. Ah, here you are. I'm here, Arvak. Take me to your skull. Arvak, I can't keep up with you forever. It's not in here. Pretty sure there's that guy. I'm pretty sure it's not in here. His skull's like out in the open. Is it past this building, maybe? I'm pretty sure it's out in the open. Maybe it isn't there. Maybe it's just randomly spawned and always just happened to get it in the same spot. I don't know. it's not in here. There's this guy. I'll start his quest, but I'm not sure if I'll ever get around to it.
Well, look what we have. Let's just say I sold something to a guy. How in the name of Zenithar was I to know the ingredients were phony? Do I know? You got it. I used to be one of the best traders in High Rock, you know. And what exactly are you going to pay me with? I'll tell you what. The only thing I see around here in a... Bring me, say, 25 odds and ends I've gathered over the years. Tell me what you're looking for, and maybe we can...
Okay, well, never mind. This is the wrong guy. But... Jude's Opus is what I'm... is the quest that I thought it was. To collect all of the pages of this thing. Okay, now let's continue down the pathway. It looks like Arvak led us a bit astray. I don't think that guy has Arvak's skull. But I will collect up soul tusks as we're heading.
Where'd you come from?
Well, there's Arvak. I get the feeling that he's probably the actually leading us to the real thing this time.
I knew I heard something.
Was there another guy? Yeah, you can take care of him. Okay, yeah, Arvak ran in this direction for the brief second that we saw him. I don't think it's up there. Oh, we can make a black soul gem though. So this turns a greater one into a black one. Which, a black one is like a grand soul gem, but slightly better in that it can hold, souls of humans, basically. Okay, where is it? There's something over this way. Luckily, everything seems to be blind whenever it comes to me. So that's nice. Oh, there's another one. Come on. Get within view and... Nope. Oh, I thought my sneak was 100. As with every time I play this game, it's been 2 weeks since I've played on this character, so sometimes it's hard to remember.
Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from?
Yeah. Oh, that guy knows I'm there. Okay, let's head onward, I suppose. I really hope Arvak actually shows us where his skull is soon. Because I really want that spell. Summon Arvak's nice. Come on, Arvak, we're coming up on the end. Is that it over there? It might be over here. What's that? I swear, there's just a soul out here in the middle of nowhere. Oh.
Madness. It was madness to attack that coven of witches.
2,
Why didn't they listen to me?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, that was a good source of soul husks. 13, 14. Okay, where is Arvak's skull? Because I really want it. Girl. Here we go. Okay, yeah, sneaking isn't gonna help. Kind of funny that they just made the Mist Men's legs invisible. Yeah, I'm sorry, but if it's you as an archer versus me as an archer, I think I win. Although I will happily take all of your arrows. Okay, we have Arvak's skull now. Which we'll return it at some point, I guess. Or actually, return Arvak's skull. Where's that? It's actually back here. Hello, person.
Oh, he's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach him how to call him to you. He'll help you get around this wretched place. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
Okay. Wait, caring too much to be able to run. Since when? What? Why is... Oh, it's because Arvak's skull became not a quest item. Quest items weigh nothing, and now Arvak's skull is not a quest item. I don't think I need Arvak's skull. Wow, okay, how much magic is that? I'm surprised I can't... Wow, 119, okay. I might have to put a couple levels into Conjuration. Wait, what level? Is it just Novice? It's Apprentice. Yeah, okay. That kind of sucks, but I'll get it back. Arvak's skull looks quite cool, but it's putting me over weight. Okay, let's continue on our way. Okay, we need to be ready for a big fight. Okay, right up here is our goal. Sharana, come here. Come on.
Mother? Mother! Serana? Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
Yep.
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to complete the prophecy our way, not his.
Wait a minute. You brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
I am very stranger.
You. Come forward.
Oh,
I
okay.
would speak with you.
Okay.
So how has it come to pass that a vampire of mixed blood is in the company of my daughter? Safe? You call bringing her here safe? Has she explained nothing to you? Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
I think you made her sacrifice everything to prevent Harkon from doing that.
Scroll alone. The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself. When I fled Castle Volkar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon. Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. You survived the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor. Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Okay, some of this makes 0 sense, because you can go with either 2 routes. You can go with the blood-cursed arrow routes, where you can get Serana to, as much as you want to, put her blood on elven arrows. So they don't need to kill her. They can just harvest her blood. In fact, it's better just to harvest her blood instead of kill her. Or you can go with the holy arrows or whatever, which this guy can enchant for you. Enchant elven arrows to do. But I don't see why everybody's trying to kill her. You just need her blood. You don't need to kill her to get her blood. I mean, it's still bad, obviously, but...
If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires. And how exactly do you plan on completing the prophecy without the death of my daughter? Have you been listening to me? Like Serana, I'm a pure-blooded vampire. My presence on Tamriel is as much of a danger as
I never said you had to go to Tamriel.
You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. You see the tyranny of the sun as your chance at deification. And like Harkon, you won't hesitate to destroy anything that stands in your path.
Okay, so I'm asking you her opinion. And your response is that I don't care about her opinion. And obviously, if you're not mentioning her opinion, you don't care about her opinion, regardless of whether or not I care about her opinion. At least I tried to mention her opinion into the situation. And you're like, yeah, her opinion doesn't matter because you don't care about her opinion. What about you? Do you care about her opinion?
Serana? A stranger may call herself vampire, but she knows nothing of our struggle. Why should I entrust you to her?
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known her than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
If you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never
Pretty
asked me
much.
if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly.
Like I said,
Both
you
of
made
were
her give
obsessed
everything
with
up.
your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him. before he goes too far. And to do that, you need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions
But first,
are
you have to get in
still
here.
somewhat unclear to me.
Okay.
For Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can. Yes, I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins. You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
I'd like to mention that she's like, luckily for you, you're in a position where you can take down the barriers. And I'm pretty sure, basically, the only person in all of Tamriel that has a 0% chance of bringing down the barriers is you. And that's because you're in the barriers. Nobody else is trapped inside the barrier.
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the Keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat. Be careful.
Okay.
And keep my daughters.
So now we have to go and take care of the keepers. I think there. That's the first one. Or maybe it's not. Or no, maybe it is. I think we teleport up there. Yeah, I need to go check out those at some point. I remember one time I had a huge glitch here. I am, of course, not going to try to replicate it. But, if you get close to the portal, while not a vampire, it starts absorbing your health. Which I think you saw before. No, you didn't, because I'm going vampire route, right? But if you get close to it when you're not a vampire, the portal tries to suck your life away. And so I of course got away from it one time because I was a vampire whenever I first went in. I left and cured myself using Fallon, I think his name is, over in where is he? He's in Falkreath, I think. No, it's not Falkreath, it's Morthal, I think. But he cured me, and I wanted to go back to Soul Cairn. So I killed, or I wanted to go back here, I think, to like save Serana's mother or something. And I got close to the portal, and it started sucking my life. I was like, oh yeah, right, because I'm not a vampire. And so, while the life was getting sucked out of me, I'm like, hey, Serana, turn me into a vampire. She turns me into a vampire while I'm within sucking range of the portal, and I'm still getting my life sucked. Because I changed while life was getting sucked out of me. So I'm like, okay, I move away from the portal out of range, and it doesn't stop. And I leave to the balcony, and it doesn't stop. And I fast travel all over across Tamriel, and it doesn't stop. Entering the Soul Cairn, leaving, everything. I just couldn't get it to stop. And I couldn't get the effect to go away either with cheats or anything, so that kind of sucked. But yeah, that's just a brief story about how one of my characters was ruined. And now we shall kill the Keeper. Hello. Oh, no. I thought he was up here. Hello, Keeper. Oh, well, goodbye, Keeper. Luckily your ghostly remains stayed up here. And back down we go. Okay, 1 Keeper killed. Now we need to head over to the second one. Yeah, let's head to this one next. But yeah, just in general, I think the Soul Cairn is quite a glitchy place. There's quite a few glitches with the big floating soul gems. If you get close to them, they also absorb your life. And often they'll give you a glitch where that effect won't go away, similar to the one I got, but people online get that one way more often, and there's actually fixes for it. I searched all over online, I couldn't find a single fix about my problem, which kind of sucked. I think I found like 1, maybe 2 other people who had the same problem as me, and they had like posted on websites and things, and nobody had returned a fix. So yeah. Yeah, this place is a pretty good place to go soul gem. Okay, I could have sworn I heard the sound of a thing appearing. Go soul gem hunting. Oh, I accidentally took the dagger. I do not wish to have the dagger. I really need to get like a house or something, I don't know. I need to go on another shopping spree is what I really need to do. Okay, here, I don't think this one is teleportation. I think this one, yeah, the Keeper's just right there. Serana, stay back. Or...
Who's there?
Okay, Serana, that was like the worst timing.
Who's there?
Okay, no, Keeper, lose track of me. You don't know that I'm here. I wish I could just do that, but... Okay, wait. Okay, yeah, Keeper is winning. Hey, I leveled up. Also, the absorb life spell really, really sucks. I mean, it's nice that it gives you life, and it makes sense that it'd be kind of weak, but not as weak as it makes it. It's just not very good. It's like, it absorbs, I don't know, like, I think without you doing anything to it, it absorbs like 5 hit points per second. Which, I suppose is kind of okay in the beginning as exchange to flames, or like shock or frost bite or whatever. And you can make it, I think the highest you can get it is like 7 hit points a second. So higher up, it's really not good. Like, even if you're gaining that life, it's still just not very good.